Sunlight warms the meadow as Auntie the ant scurries across the open space. The sun catches the sheen of his tiny exoskeleton. Birdsong echoes through the meadow. Auntie continues his journey, a small figure against the vast landscape. He persists, driven by purpose. In the sun-drenched meadow, a cheerful grasshopper sits serenely, his emerald exoskeleton sparkling. He raises his miniature violin, preparing to fill the air with music. The lively tune begins, a joyful melody that dances through the meadow. The infectious music bounces through the air, spreading happiness and carefree joy. Under the blazing sun, a field stretches endlessly, vibrant with life. Grasshopper reclines languidly on a blade of grass, antennae twitching in the golden light. Grasshopper calls out, his voice carrying across the field. "Auntie, come join me. The sun is shining, and there's plenty of food." He gestures expansively, inviting Auntie to share in the abundance. The field glistens, an invitation to endless summer days. Under the relentless sun, Auntie halts, his brow glistening with sweat. He pauses, wiping his forehead, his eyes heavy with exhaustion. His gaze shifts to Grasshopper, a mixture of weariness and concern etched on his face. With a tone of grave warning, Auntie says, "I'm saving for the cold days ahead, Grasshopper. You should too." Auntie's words hang in the air, a somber reminder of the coming hardships. Under the warm sun, a lush green field stretches out, promising endless summer. A cheerful grasshopper sits, lost in the melody of his violin. The grasshopper's music fills the air, carefree and bright. Unconcerned, the grasshopper declares, "Winter's far away. Plenty of time for that." He continues to play, the sounds of his violin echoing through the warm, sunlit field. Under the endless summer sky, Auntie's relentless industry fills the meadow with purpose. Grasshopper dances through sun-drenched days, carefree. Auntie gathers every seed, her focus unwavering. Grasshopper leaps and twirls, lost in the season's joy. The meadow sleeps under a blanket of snow, its vibrant life muted by winter's touch. Auntie's anthill lies buried, its entrance a secret hidden beneath the snow. The landscape is hushed, awaiting the return of spring's vibrant hues. A world transformed. The meadow dreams of warmer days. Nature slumbers, wrapped in a serene white embrace. Auntie's home is a haven of warmth amid the winter chill, a fortress of comfort where every corner promises solace. He settles into his chair, the soft light casting a golden glow across his face. The sight of the plentiful food brings a serene smile to Auntie's face. In his sanctuary, Auntie finds contentment and security. Under a sky heavy with winter's breath, Grasshopper, weakened and trembling, begins his desperate journey toward Auntie's hill. The snow-laden ground crunches beneath Grasshopper's weary steps as he presses on, each movement a testament to his fading strength. With each painful step, the looming anthill grows larger, a beacon of hope in the desolate, snow-covered landscape. Reaching the base of Auntie's anthill, Grasshopper collapses, a figure of utter desperation against the cold, unforgiving winter. Against the backdrop of an anthill, a frail grasshopper trembles in the chilling breeze. With dwindling hope, he weakly knocks on the entrance, his silhouette stark against the earth. His voice, a mere whisper against the wind, carries a desperate plea. "Auntie? It's me, Grasshopper." His vulnerability deepens as he asks, "Can you help me? I'm so cold and hungry." A close-up on Grasshopper, his antennae twitching slightly as he anticipates a response. The cold wind continues to blow as the grasshopper waits, hoping for mercy from the ants. Inside Auntie's warm home, the heavy oak door creaks open to reveal a snowy figure. Auntie's eyes widen imperceptibly at the sight of Grasshopper covered in snow. A flicker of surprise crosses Auntie's face, freezing him for a heartbeat. A decision hardens Auntie's resolve as a subtle shift in his posture signals a change. Extending his arm in a welcoming gesture, Auntie steps back, inviting Grasshopper inside. Deep within the ant colony, Auntie, a wizened ant, spots Grasshopper shivering. Worry lines deepen on Auntie's face as he rushes toward the cold Grasshopper. Auntie reaches Grasshopper, his antennae brushing against Grasshopper's face in concern. "Grasshopper, what happened? I warned you about winter," Auntie exclaims with concern. Grasshopper huddles, shivering, as Auntie looks on with mounting apprehension. Auntie's expression hardens, realizing the gravity of Grasshopper's situation. In a desolate, unknown place, a lone Grasshopper shivers, his antennae drooping with despair. He clutches his thin arms around himself, a futile attempt to ward off the biting cold. His voice trembles with regret and the stark realization of his folly. "I didn't listen." His tone shifts to one of stark realization. "I thought it would never come." His voice cracks with desperation as he laments, "I have nothing to eat, and I'm freezing." The fire crackles, casting long shadows across the room, promising warmth. Auntie gestures gently, her eyes reflecting the firelight's glow. "Come in, warm yourself by the fire," Auntie offers, her voice soft with kindness. The fire dances, its light playing across Auntie's weary face. Auntie sighs, the sound heavy with unspoken burdens. The room is filled with silence, broken only by the fire and Auntie's quiet sigh. In a realm of gentle light, a moment of profound warmth begins to blossom. Auntie's expression softens with a knowing smile, ready to impart wisdom. Auntie speaks with care. "Next summer, remember to work as well as play. There's a time for everything." The air thickens with unspoken bonds, a tender lesson echoing in the stillness. In Auntie's warm home, Grasshopper eats, the cold leaving his face. Warmth spreads through him. Grasshopper looks at Auntie, respect growing. He sees not just a provider, but a wise guide, a teacher. Auntie's simple act reveals a profound lesson to Grasshopper. Understanding dawns as Grasshopper nods, the lesson learned. The scene fades. The winter day dims as Grasshopper appreciates Auntie's wisdom.